have a GT3 RS that we're working with Manti Racing to create the ultimate track car, which is going to be really, really cool. So what is your role at Porsche Centre Aberdeen? Well, my official job title is that I am Centre Principal at Porsche Centre Aberdeen, which is a fancy way, I suppose, of saying I look after the business, service, sales, people, etc. What is the best thing about working with Porsche? Well, instantly everybody, including myself, would say the cars, fantastic, amazing cars that we're lucky enough to work with. And the heritage of the Porsche brand, I think, is really important also. But I have to be honest, what I love most about working with Porsche is the customers that we deal with. We meet some really amazing people and get to learn a lot about their lives. That's really cool. How is Porsche transitioning to EV? That's a really great question. We're having a really exciting time in terms of our e-performance cars. At the moment, we're running a campaign called Charged with Experience, where we're speaking to our customers around what it's like living with a performance sports car that's EV, but also integrating all the tech that goes with the car. And we're coming across some really great stories, North Coast 500 trips, people using their cars for all sorts of crazy things. But yeah, I suspect close to 50% of our cars this year will be EV, which is really quite cool. What is the most exciting model on the showroom floor right now? I think probably not on the floor right now, but on the floor soon. We have a GT3 RS that we're working with Manti Racing to create the ultimate track car, which is going to be really, really cool. So you think the best sports car you've ever seen and you make it a little bit quicker. And that's the GT3 RS Manti. I think that's going to be my favourite car this year. So what is my proudest career moment? I know actually, it was when I was appointed as a car cleaner in the northeast of England in a Reg Vardy business where we had an Audi franchise. It was probably my proudest moment because at that time, parents hadn't worked, never been abroad, no cars in our family. So to get a job in the Northeast was fantastic. To get one with a blue chip company like Reg Vardy in the Northeast was just amazing. So continues probably this day to be my proudest moment on reflection, is actually starting my journey with the Reg Vardy business. So what was my first car and what do I drive now? My first car was a beautiful Ford Escort LX. It was on a 1988 F plate. And it was red and it had a beautiful coach line on the side that I put on with a little swirl at the end. I was so proud of it. Very, very cool car in the day. And today I am very lucky to drive a Porsche Macan 4S EV, which is amazing. Up and down to Glasgow constantly and loving the car. So yeah, very lucky to have that car. What did I want to be when I was a kid? Something to do with travel and exploring, and I swim in the sea every day here in Aberdeen, and I just love the idea of being out into nature and traveling. So yeah, I probably had this very unrealistic vision of not actually working for a living, but traveling for a living. So yeah, not quite got that one yet. Dream road trip, where would I go and what would I be driving? Well, I think the connection to the beach would feature. So I think probably around Scotland's nicest beaches. There's a few I've not seen or been to yet. And I would probably drive a Porsche Cayenne GTS with the tent on the back so that I could do my swimming. So yeah, beaches of Scotland, I think. What song are you playing while cruising in a 911? Right now, Sam Fender, People Watching. It's my favourite at the minute. Is it a rowie or a buttery, and how do you take it? What's a rowie? I did ask this morning what a rowie was. I know what a buttery is. I actually thought a buttery was a sweet treat, and dove in to find out it's quite bitter. But look, I'm a northeast of England lad who lives in Glasgow, working in Aberdeen. I really have no idea what this question's about.